everyone, a very logical day to all of you. So here we are with the analysis of the first editorial of the Indian Express, July 21, 2023. Nation's shame. Oh God. पढ़ लेते हैं क्या है? It took a horrific video of at least 2 women from the Kuki Zomi community being paraded naked and sexually assaulted by a mob in Manipur for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to break his silence on the nearly 3-month-long ethnic violence in the state. On Thursday, PM Modi said this incident is a shameful act for any civilized society. The entire nation is feeling ashamed. He promised that the guilty would not be spared. The PM's strong words will now be tested by the action taken on the ground. उन्होंने इंसिडेंट दिया, लेकिन मेन पॉइंट ये है कि पीएम जी ने बोल तो दिया है, पर what will be the exact action that will be taken now? So Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud also voiced deep concern and said, we will take action if nothing is happening on the ground. Fine. Now the apex court's intervention is welcome. See how you need to catch the author's statements in between what he is reporting. So the fire in Manipur was lit in early May when violence between Meiteis and Kukis flared. Since then, over 100 people have died and property, including a large number of churches, destroyed. Thousands have had to flee their homes and many continue to live in relief camps. The state administration, perceived as biased towards Meiteis, has done little to address that perception. Has done little means not done much to address that perception. To address that perception मतलब जो state authorities हैं वो ऐसा लगता है कि वो मेटीज की तरफ हैं और इसीलिए ये problem हो रही है, right? And the state on its part has not done anything or not done much to remove this misconception. The incident in the video that has now raised a storm dates back to May 4. A zero FIR was registered on May 18. It is appalling that no arrest was made for more than 2 months. Chief Minister Biren Singh announced on Thursday noon that the police arrested the main culprit at 1:30 a.m. Quite simply, CM Singh and his government do not inspire confidence in this fraught moment and look incapable of leadership. So the Home Minister Amit Shah, who had toured the state in May, should know this. ये author का point है. बाकी सब तो उसे सिर्फ describe किया है, यहाँ पे इसे point state की अपनी. So most opposition parties that attended the all-party meeting convened by the centre in Delhi on June 24 had also demanded that the CM Singh be replaced. In his remarks, CJI Chandrachud also said that using women as an instrument in an area of communal strife for inflicting gender violence is deeply, deeply disturbing. It is well documented that women bear the brunt of violence during communal and ethnic riots and that the perpetrators are rarely brought to justice. Well documented मतलब ऐसे कई सारे incidents हैं जहाँ पे the women have to bear the brunt. To bear the brunt means to get the heat of all the things that are going on. ठीक है, उन्हीं को झेलना पड़ता है, that is to tolerate. They are being the most affected, कुछ भी. So here this part of the paragraph is only talking about the incident, right? So informative हो जाता है, right? Here comes the author's opinion that yes, the Home Minister should have known this. And next part, last line gives us that this is what the CJI D.Y. Chandrachud has said, that they are rarely brought to justice. ये author का कहना है. In Manipur, violence against women has been a particularly resonant issue ever since the remarkable grassroots movement for civil rights, Meira Pevi, in the 1970s. It was that radical, देखो grassroots movement यानी radical protest यानी basic. तो अभी I have done this word radical also many a time. So radical यानी root होता है. So the radical protest by 12 Manipuri women who stripped and stood in protest at the Kangla fort in Imphal that forced the administration to address human rights violations by the state forces during the peak of the insurgency. Now, Iram Shanu Sharmila's 16-year-old hunger strike for the repeal of AFSPA contributed towards changing the discourse on insurgency in the state. Yet, Even though women have led the political discourse on rights, they continue to be the prime targets for mobs in times of conflicts. हक के लिए लड़ना भी women ने किया था और times of conflict के time भी उन्हीं को tolerate करना पड़ता है, ये सब झेलना पड़ता है. They have to face all this. This is what the author is saying. So peace in Manipur will require the slow and arduous building of a new political imagination that is spacious and sensitive to the rights of women and all ethnic groups. What this peace will require, ye diya hai. For that to happen, the government needs to win public trust to signal that it is on the side of the law. Needs to win the public trust. और से पहले भी दिया था कि गवर्नमेंट ऐसा कुछ नहीं कर रही है, जो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट है जो दिखाए कि मिसकंसेप्शन जो है कि आप नीतीश की तरफ हो और कुकीज को ये प्रॉब्लम झेलना पड़ रहा है, तो देन द गवर्नमेंट इज नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग. अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑथर, द गवर्नमेंट हैज टू डू इट नाउ. This is the need, that they are on the side of the law and not the accused. And that in these divided times, the only side it will take will be of the constitution. For this process to begin, first, the chief minister must go. He doesn't inspire confidence, he suggests only complicity and incompetence. So the last 4 lines are the opinion of the author. So it takes a video of sexual assault of women in Manipur for silences to break. Guilty should face the full force of law. The CM must go. तीनों पैराग्राफ्स की 3 मेन लाइंस आ गई है कि लॉ उसमें होना चाहिए. The person should be punished. The CM should go. Why? Because he is displaying complicity, right? वो complicity का मतलब होता है कि ठीक है दूसरे की बात मान रहा है, या तो he is being like he is not coming out as a very strong person that says no, I have to stick to the constitution and if this is right and this is wrong, ये होना चाहिए. Let it be Metis or Cookies or whoever communities, whichever communities they are, वो किसी का भी साइड नहीं होना चाहिए. He should be like unbiased. इतना कॉन्फिडेंस CM में नहीं दिख रहा है, so he must go. That is very strongly the author has said. A few words here. Flared, fraught. Flared is like to जैसे flamed आ जाता है ना, flare यानी भड़क जाना, तो increase intensity. Fraught is full of or danger. Times full of हो जाता है. Radical, root. Horrific, horrifying. Horror मतलब डराने वाली ना, fearful. Horror means like being afraid of, fear. Arduous is hardworking. Spacious is giving enough room, enough space और room होता है कि ये सारी चीजें भी उसमें आ जाएं, उसको कहते हैं spacious. Appalling is like मतलब not surprising but something that is like disgusting कि यार ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है, right? तो I'll write a simple word disgusting here. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था, something that is uncalled for. Right, insurgency, you know, when the people come or there is an uprising, वो upsurge हो जाएगा. Intervention is to come in between, inter और veen आ जाएगा. Perpetrators means the people who carry or conduct some action. Raise the storm, you can understand, तूफान मचा देना. Bear the brunt is to bear, bear से tolerate कर सकते हो आप. They have to tolerate the things or they have to face the effects or face the consequences of a war. To break the silence, you can understand. So that's all for today, and yes, no words I am giving you right now for this weekend also. So 30 words हमने इस 3 weeks में we have done 30 words, so kindly keep reading on that. So that's all for today. Thank you class, and Have a very logical day ahead.